What is up, guys? This is the TheGothicKitten, and today we are gonna do our assignment in the Sect Camp. We were sent here by Raven, I think. Oh lord.
I'm glad you're here. I have news for you.
Good news, I hope.
Our Brotherhood's planning a really big thing.
What are you planning? To break out?
The Gurus are trying to contact the Sleeper, but they need something to unite their powers.
Oh, and?
They need a magical object, a focus.
Okay, great. Good luck with that.
What's that got to do with me?
Talk to Iberian. He's the most powerful man around here. This is the opportunity to attain his favor.
Where do I find him?
Go to the temple. He rarely leaves it. Probably he feels closer to the Sleeper in those cold ruins.
Wow, that says a lot about the Sleeper, I guess.
May the Sleeper protect you.
And we have made it to chapter 2, which probably means we should save the game and then change this into number 2. There we go. Officially chapter 2. We made it. It's only gonna go downhill from here. So he's at the temple. That was the place where we put the ball to sleep, which is really short distance from Leicester. Hello. I actually really like their swords, but I want to bet you they're two-handed swords.
But keep it to your... I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
And their armor too. See if I could get my hands on one of those.
Stop! You can only enter the Temple Hill if you have a guru's permission.
There we go.
The novice Lester sent me. I shall offer my services to Iberian.
Lester is trustworthy, I know him. You may pass.
Once more, just saying someone sent you is good enough. They're like, okay, fine. Could have picked that name off the street, just randomly calling names. They're like, oh, that's fine, I know him. Just go. What about you? Are you allowed to talk to us?
Shh! You're not allowed to talk to us.
No, you can't. Okay. They had one woman say one sentence for the whole game and that's it.
Greetings, Master Iberian.
Ah, I know your face.
Impossible. We've never met before.
But I thought, well, what do you want?
A lot of ore.
I heard you were looking for something.
That's right. We need a magical focus. We sent the novice Nyras to collect the focus, but he hasn't come back yet. You could check up for me what has happened.
Why is the focus so important?
It is a magical object which can concentrate our spiritual powers. It is one of the 5 focus stones used by the mages to erect the barrier. In a vision I saw that we need to use the power of the focus.
Sounds like quite an interesting vision.
My vision was a sign from the Sleeper. We can reach him with the focus.
Where shall I begin to search?
Leave the camp, turn right, and go up to the tall cliff. Go beyond the forest until you can see the sea. There, you'll find the focus.
I'll bring the focus back.
Take this map. The location of the focus is recorded on it.
Well, then I guess we'll have to look at it. Also, we have to decide a ring. Can I wear? Oh, beautiful. 2 rings. Eat some meat. Iberian's focus. Or Iberian? I don't know how they pronounce it. Okay, so we know actually where that is. We've been there before when we were killing creatures. Found that round thing with the teeth sticking out. That's what it looked like. So that's not too far a walk, but we did already kill everything, almost everything going there, so in that regard it's going to be slightly boring. Can't wait till we get speed potions. It's gonna be the bomb. You just act like you had way too much caffeine and move like 7 times faster. Oh, but wait, there might actually be enemies. What am I talking about? We changed chapters. I don't really know if there's like... Yeah, look at this. Amazing. It's gonna be like very few enemies, but... some is better than none, I would say. Is this a deep cave? Not particularly. So at least that was one whole mole rat that respawned. But I guess they don't want to make it. I think one of each respawned. They don't want to make it too bad in case you hadn't killed the other ones yet. Because imagine if there's like 7 blood flies and then they'll add another 7. That'd be something. That'd be good XP though. Then 1 scavenger. Is it gonna be 1 lizard as well? God. I know I said I wouldn't do it, but right now, yeah, there is. I so wish I had Scar's sword right now. Pretty sure we could almost wield it. Maybe safe, you never know what they throw in the road. Let's see. So you go up the hill and then you turn to the right. Like so. Still at some point want to go completely into the forest and take out most of what is in there. Must be amazing XP. And then we're probably gonna find a corpse, and then the corpse is gonna be like lootable, and we'll take the focus stone. Probably some transcript. Some ore, that'd be swell. Okay, so some of the creatures respawned, but I don't think I see any plant regrowth. So that might be something to keep into consideration. Not that it makes that much of a difference if you don't really do alchemy. For me, it doesn't matter, I just don't have to pick them up anymore, that's nice. Okay, so there's the teeth. There's actually a dude standing there. This time, he wasn't there before. Hello, good...
Scram! You have no business to be here!
Well, I was gonna say good sir, but you know what? No.
I'm searching for the focus.
Unfortunately, you're too late for that. I've already found it. And I'm
saved.
keeping it for myself. The sleeper talked to me last night and made me his only tool. Now I'll only serve the sleeper. No more Templars or gurus. Only me alone. Die!
Okay, that wasn't too bad. So we got the focus. I think he's dead. Without me having to redo the attack. Although he is still moving. I just don't see that all-natural sliver of health. Well, let's say for sure. Oh, he's not. This is a great way to, like, check my theory about killing and... Okay, so in this game, it does not make a difference. Whether you knock him out or you kill him, you get XP once, and that's it. Okay, that's good to know. We're getting the answers to all of our questions. Except we're not, but it's something. It's something. We know a mount. I don't seem to recall that there's ever any mounts in Gothic games. It would be cool to ride a scavenger. Don't ask me why I said a scavenger, I was just thinking of the chocobos from Final Fantasy. And then all the songs related to it. If you know what song I'm talking about, post link in the description. If you don't, I might still later. If it's even still around on YouTube, I don't know. Okay, we're still going that way. This was mighty easy. I can imagine if all these creatures are still alive, it was a bit more challenging. Keep going. You know, except for acrobatics, they should have given you an option to train. If they would have said you can train your speed and double it for 10 skill points, I'd be like, yeah, let's go. But nah, they give you a jump, which I'm not even sure is faster, but it makes me feel like I'm going faster, so I roll with it, literally. But, you know, just some more speed while walking. And I know you can mess around in the files and Steam app things, and because I'm playing this through Steam. But I don't want to be adjusting game files for that. That's not worth it. Keep a bit of the integrity of the game. This is how I used to play it. Just jump hop my way through it.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
So I think it's the only one where that acrobatics makes that much of a difference. I don't even know if they have it in the other games. I think they do in the third one. I have your blue thingy. But maybe this is more important.
The novice Nyrus has gone mad. He said that the sleeper had talked to him and chosen him as his only servant. Then he attacked and tried to kill me.
The might of the sleeper is so vast that unprepared souls despair over it. Only we gurus, in our years of meditation, have achieved the spiritual strength to bear the voice of the almighty sleeper.
I found the focus.
Excellent. You have done us a great favor. Now, take the focus back to Kor Kalom. He'll know what needs to be done.
Yeah, what about, like, you know, money?
What about some kind of reward?
Since you're not a member of our brotherhood, I will reward you. Take this amulet as a sign of my gratitude.
Well, aren't I happy I didn't join the Sect Camp? He probably would have been like, it's your duty to the camp. An amulet, let's see. Protection against fire, okay. Kor Kalom, he was to the left. We can get our daily ration? Yeah, ration. We can get our daily ration of swamp weed.
That had been cleared up ages ago. Same old story every time.
Rolling, 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 rolling. Was that FIFO? I think so.
Well, hang on. Better not go rushing into it.
Hello, sir.
I've come to collect my daily ration.
Here, take it. 3 of the Northern Dark. But don't smoke them all at once.
I'm not gonna smoke any of it. I'm gonna sell it. Probably. Because at this point, I've given up on finding that one type of swamp weed that I haven't smoked yet to get that 5 XP. Is not that important. Hello, Korkalon.
What do you want?
Like I said before, your soul.
Iberian sent me. I have the focus.
Ah, the focus, at last. Now I can study the magic of these artifacts. If I only had enough secretion. Damn!
We totally know what secretion he's talking about because we talked to the Gores. What are they? I don't know. I think they're called that. The ones that walk back and forth to the old mine.
Secretion?
Yes. As you must know, I produced the magic potions for the invocation of the sleeper. For this purpose, I need the secretion from the mine crawler's mandibles. You know what mine crawlers are, don't you?
Yes, yes I do.
Yes.
Very good.
Speak on.
Well, just a short time ago, I had a vision of the sleeper himself. He gave me a sign. He made me understand that there is a means other than the secretion from the mandibles. And he chose me to pass on this mission. You're not getting this mission from me. You're getting it from the sleeper.
Impossible.
Be silent, fool! He made me understand that the path I have embarked upon is right, but the means aren't strong enough. The right means can be found with the mine crawlers, but the mandibles are not sufficient. There must be something else.
Okay.
Have you never examined the mine crawlers? I mean, maybe there's another body part which contains more of the secretion.
Of course, we have taken some mine crawlers apart, but only their mandibles seem to contain the secretion. There must be something else. Find their nest, and you'll find the answer.
Where will I find the mine crawlers?
In the old mine.
Okay.
What's the best way to fight the mine crawlers?
There are Templars in the mine. They hunt the crawlers for their mandibles. Speak to Gornavid. He will help you.
Okay, yeah, Gores, I was right. Sounds weird when you, like, multiply it, but fine.
How can I find the nest in the mine?
That's the hardest part of the mission. I can't tell you where to search, nor what to search for. But the sleeper will be with you.
Well, that's a comfort.
I don't think he said that, but let me try.
Iberian said you'd pay me if I brought you the focus.
Really? He said that? Well then, I suppose 50 ore should be enough.
Oh, I love it when we get ore.
Looks like this might become quite a bloody adventure.
Take these potions with you.
Oh,
I am
thank
not
you.
giving them to you because I want you to stay alive, but because this task needs to be done.
Thank you for clarifying that.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
Basically said, I do not want you alive, but I need you alive. Just alive enough so you can bring the secretion to me and then you can succumb from your wounds. It's perfect.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Okay, so let's see what our main quest has to say now though. Big thing in the Brotherhood that has not updated. The Guru Kor Kalam asked me to look for a source of minecrawler secretion in the old mine. So far the monster's mandibles have been used, but I'm to find something different to produce a stronger secretion. Okay. I get that. So basically we're going to be going to the old camp, I guess. Now what I'm curious about is we learned how to get the mandibles from the mine crawlers. I don't know if we know how to get like the armor plates off. I don't know if we need to know. Because I vaguely remember something about a minecrawler plate armor, but I think it required the warrior minecrawlers plates. Doesn't make sense now, it'll make sense later. But so after a long walk the other day, we're gonna have a long walk today as well. Oh, these guys. Can I ask you something about this whole situation? So you guys just delivered. Do you ever fight?
Have you enough of the potion for the great invocation of the sleeper?
No, we still have to collect much more. Our minecrawler hunting units are in action day and night.
How are there even minecrawlers left then?
Let me pass!
Dude, you were walking the other way. Just trying to think would be... Oh my god, that tree. That tree just got me. Greetings. Don't ask me why I'm still picking up the meat so vicariously, but I will keep doing it till, well, probably at near the end I'm just gonna be like, ugh. But until then, I will be picking up all the meat. So yeah, there's about one creature respawn per group of creatures, it feels like. I guess that the more you know. I'm happy about it though. Every little bit counts. I think that also means there's gonna be a wolf further down. I don't know how like careful we still have to be with those, but I think it'll be fine. Based on our latest experiences with wolves. There he is. Come here, puppy. No wolves were harmed during the making of this video. Blood flies, however. Plenty of blood flies, plenty of harm. Promise you. Okay, it's a great time to test. You know what? I'm gonna up my dexterity. I feel like it's gonna benefit me. Also, don't know, did I ever upgrade my bow? Yes, I did. Okay, perfect. So I upgraded my bow. I'm gonna get myself some more dexterity so I can use that longbow thing. Preferably with or without the ring, so I'm gonna have to up it with 10 dexterity. Because if I do that, if I ever want to change my rings, I don't lose my bow, basically. Because I didn't intend on passing through the old camp, but I'm also not sure if I have to tell anybody about this. Because he did mention the great invocation of the sleeper. I can go check in with Raven and see if he's interested enough. How's it raining again? I feel like it's raining constantly in this playthrough. Okay, Thor is over there. He doesn't care about us anymore. He's like, live and let live.
For Gomez!
For Gomez. Teach me something, please.
Can you teach me something?
Yes, I can teach you to improve your dexterity or your strength.
We would appreciate 10 dexterity, please.
Your skills in using the bow and the crossbow have improved. Come back soon. There are many things you need to learn.
What do you mean with the bow and the crossbow?
Take care.
Crossbow doesn't take strength? Is that the second Gothic game? If anybody can verify that, that'd be swell. So now I should be able to... Yeah, longbow. Perfect. I really like this star thing, but... I guess we can try this weapon. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but we're going to come across some small creatures and we can test it out. It does a lot more damage, but it's going to be slower. And I don't know if I know anybody to teach me two-handed, to be honest. Aren't you cold?
Hello, friend.
Now there's actually a chef this time, though.
For Gomez!
You too.
Thanks. Good luck.
Chin up,
And then
boy.
special dialogue, it looks like.
For Gomez!
Yes, yes. And same, looks like very generic. They're named because they have a function in the game. But other than that... oh yeah, never address Gomez, I guess.
Hello?
Sure.
I just thought I'd report in.
Good. I like being kept up to date.
I don't really know what they're planning
Hey,
yet.
Then why are you bothering me?
Because I'm not sure what exactly you want to hear from me. I feel like I have a bunch of information, but apparently the nameless hero is like, nah, we don't know anything, basically. Just, you know, I went there, I talked to their big leader. I listened to them, I found them a focus, I killed one of their disciples. But I'm not really sure what they're planning, even though they keep mentioning this great invocation of the sleeper. On that note, let's save. Now I'm tempted to like take out a bunch of these creatures out here in an attempt to make sure we can take the creatures in there. But I don't know if that's a good idea. Well, this is a bad creature to try it out on though. I need to find something that's actually really strong and is gonna annihilate me in normal circumstances. How about, can I one hit? Are there wolves around here? And if so, can I one hit the wolves? If I can, I know this is a vast improvement. There's a cave, maybe it's a shadow beast. No, okay, it's not. It's fine, it's fine. I was convinced there would have been a wolf in here. I think there was the first time I came around here. But now this forest looked like some nuclear disaster happened, and the only thing that survived were the dinosaurs over there and the blood flies over here. Maybe I should try to take on one of those dinosaur things. Just to see how my damage goes. The issue with the two-hander is that I don't know if I'm going to reach fast enough to actually take out a minecrawler. Oh, that's a cave, and there's 3 of them, okay. And they are already alerted. Wow, they have a big span. Okay, I only have 2, that's good. I think, I hope. Change my angle just a tad. Okay, there we go. Oof. Yeah, I figured. I feel like we could take him. If first of all they came separate. And if second of all I actually managed to get hits in. You know, that's a very important parameter of the success. But I guess we're not going into that cave just yet. But now I'm concerned because I do not know how strong minecrawlers are going to be. And I don't want this to be one of those situations where I have to backtrack. But we're going to go in and we're going to see and we're going to try. Hopefully we can take most of them out with bow and arrow. I'm actually going to see if one of the traders inside has more arrows for me. Or even a better bow, I don't care. We're pretty rich right now. It's not as easy to open my inventory and to show you guys because I literally have to look at the amount of ore I have as an item. How did you guys make it? Oh well, I did stop at the old camp. I was gonna say, how did you guys get here before me? I left you miles behind me. Just in case the game would crash because of the loading screen. Let's go. Did I not pick up that pickaxe last time? I was like, oh no, I'll leave that one. That's for working. We're not doing any of that right now. Okay, Glenn, do you have some more lockpicks
for Gomez?
I want to buy lockpicks.
You still have the other stuff I gave you, but no. So am I to assume that these guys' inventory does not respawn? I was convinced it might respawn like chapter to chapter, but I guess not. Also, then again, where would he get his restock?
For Gomez!
Considering he's like...
Can I trade things with you?
I have everything you need. What I don't have is no use to you anyway.
On the black market. Okay, that... Maybe this... Definitely this. And we will give you... Well, I'm keeping that one for now. And this. You can have that one. And this one. And then we top it off with some insect parts or something. There we go, perfect. She's gonna start hoarding again, but now from vendors.
I'm looking for the nest of the crawlers.
Go and see Gornavid, Gornakash, or Gornabai. They know more about the crawlers than I do.
And go talk to literally...
See you later.
May the sleeper awaken.
Literally anybody else. Anybody that's not me, go talk to them. You got your message, dude. Now, I've already been through this hallway. It's just where the dude is that gives you information. So we don't have to go in there again. I don't think anything special or spectacular happens over there while you're gone. I'm also not mingling with that guy anymore because he said he would kill me next time I mess with his stuff. And I know that you can lure the warehouse keeper away, but my problem is that I don't remember if there's a particular reason or if I need a key or something. Grimes.
For Gomez!
A new face. Have you ever dug ore, boy?
No. Well, actually, yeah, but no.
Have you been here long?
I've already been here 10 years. Oh, believe me, I've learned and experienced quite a lot here. I've encountered many dangers and managed to stay alive. In the old times, when we worked in the abandoned mine, the one which is deserted now, and the supporting beams collapsed. But that's old stories.
You must have heard about many escape plans as well.
Listen, boy, I know you want to get out of here, but forget it. You better forget the thought of escape. I saw the faces of those who tried to get out of the barrier. Don't make the same mistake. The barrier will stop everybody.
I don't want to dig in the mine for the next 10 years of my life.
No, you won't. Perhaps you'll be one of the real big shots. Who knows? You'll work your way up. But no matter how far you'll get, the barrier will finally stop you.
Okay.
Good luck.
Same to you, boy. Same to you.
So we're back with Ian. This is pretty much how far we got last time.
For Gomez!
Can I trade things with you?
Yep. Anything you want, if you have ore.
Anything I want? I do have some things I want. Don't particularly care for the beer. Let's see. Well, you can have this. I'm being generous here. Take it. Ian, do you have something to say?
For Gomez!
There must be a nest of mine crawlers somewhere here.
There are probably dozens of nests here.
Listen, I need to get to this nest now.
I don't have time to see to it now. Our masher doesn't work anymore. The gear wheel broke a few hours ago. I've no idea where to get a new one. Just get me a gear wheel, then I'll see to your problem.
A gear wheel? Where am I supposed to get that?
No idea. I'm as much at a loss as you are. But there's an old broken masher in a side shaft. Maybe you'll be lucky there.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
I feel like this must be the shaft that the lazy bum in the beginning was talking about. You know, the dude, you gave him 10 ore, he'd give you a little bit of information. You couldn't rat him out because then the guards got pissed and he got pissed. Just trying to recall. I think it was guarded by someone that was not a Templar. But
Same.
this new ground, so I don't know how to navigate.
What do you know about the mine crawlers?
The crawlers must have a nest somewhere. If we only knew where, we could destroy the whole brood.
Yeah, but you need their mandibles though.
What do you know about the mine crawlers?
The crawlers must have a nest somewhere. If we only knew where, we could destroy the whole brood.
Okay.
May the sleeper protect you.
Now I can go in here and see how I do against the crawlers. And then we know straight away how life's gonna
Put
be.
the weapon down.
But there's a bunch of these like clustered together. Okay, that really is not that bad. But they have not hit me yet, so I don't know. Okay, they pack a little bit of a punch, not that much, but that's great. I'm happy about that. What's happening over there? They were like sheathing and unsheathing their swords for nothing. So I need to find a masher thing. Let's see. Ian, the boss of the mine, will not help me find the nest. Okay, great. I had better get him a new gear wheel for his broken ore masher. He mentioned an abandoned side tunnel where I might find an old masher. So it doesn't even say what to do when I find one. Probably bring it to him in person. Maybe bring it to like the one that's broken. I don't like to walk unnecessary distances, but if I have to, I will have to. Oh my lord! Whew, that actually scared me. And he killed me too. Oh. Okay, we can do this. We're gonna go straight up, kill him straight away. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be a little bit too confident. This one. Is this the one from up top? I think so. Sometimes confidence is all it takes. But this time, confidence will come with healing up and saving. And eating a bunch of meat. Okay, let's see what was up there. Anything still coming? No? I don't know, it took them a while last time too. I'm not excited to finding the queen though. Or the nest or... Well, these look like ants, so I assume there's gonna be a queen. Also remember something vaguely called the Minecrawler Queen. She went very queen-like. Okay, that was not too bad. Gives me hope for the future. Let's see, how... Okay, you have to come down here from the ramp. And then walk like this. Okay, there's a smelter over there. That's usually the bottom of a mine. So we're nearing the bottom. Ian's like halfway, I guess. Okay, good sir, what are you doing here?
For Gomez!
What do you know about the crawlers?
The whole lot of them should be wiped out if you ask me.
Okay. I think that's a very common wish. He said something about an old masher, so if there's an old masher down here, we're good. Okay, that looks like a masher, and I think that brown spot over there is a gear wheel. Now usually if I have this advantage, yeah, the edge is too steep. Can I, without falling, please just kind of shimmy over there? Okay, perfect. Can I get anything? Because I think there's only 3, but if they all come at me at the same time when I'm coming down from that ladder, it's gonna hurt. And jumping down, I think it's too high to jump down. I'm gonna try this anyway. The worst idea in the history of humans. Because look at them. They're just waiting for my blood. Pull my sword. Okay. Oh, targeting the wrong thing is an issue. Beautiful. That took a tiny bit of strategy there, because I was literally walking on them as I fell from the stairs. A gear wheel, perfect. So I think we have to bring it back to Ian. I'm gonna assume that's gonna be the case. Still have to check out the top part of this this left side. Oh, I don't see a thing. Can I get up here? Oh, no. Not in any way? Nope. Also, your health. Let's see. Maybe one of these again, and we need to start finding things that heal more that are not potions. But I think that grilled meat is pretty much your best option. Okay, so then we're gonna try to do it from this side. Because once I've done this one, I do not want to have to come back here. Unless it's absolutely like necessary quest-wise. Well, if you wanted mushrooms, this is the perfect spot. Trying to think, is there something special about these mushrooms that I keep finding them so much, or okay, good thing we had acrobatics. Potion, pickaxe, or nugget. That one baby nugget. Is there gonna be something back there? It looks like there is, but I have no clue if I can make that. And if there's nothing, I'm gonna be sad. Nope, can't make it. Ouch. That's fine. Let's just... Perfect. See, that one jump failed, but that one was glorious. Let's go tell Ian the good news. Be like, will you help me now? I brought you this wooden thing that you totally could have remade in like 5 minutes if you had a good carpenter, but will you help me now? Hello. Why do they always start drinking or using swamp weed?
For Gomez!
Every time I want to talk to them.
I have the gear wheel.
Hey, well done. I think that'll work. Now, what about you? You're looking for the nest of the mine crawlers. Just go to Ascan and tell him to open the gate so you can search the dark shafts. Just tell him everything's gonna be fine. Then he'll know that I've given you permission.
Okay.
I'm still looking for the crawler's nest.
I've already told you. Go to Ascan. He's the chief of the guards. You'll find him somewhere on the lowest level.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
Never. I'm like a model citizen. Okay, let's see what that added. I brought Ian the gear wheel from the abandoned ore masher. Ian said I should say everything's going to be fine to Ashkan. Apparently that'll make him open the gate to the dark shafts. If I want to find the minecrawler's nest, I need to talk to Ashkan. Okay, seems pretty clear. We have to talk to Ashkan. Which I think is going to be something we will be doing in the next episode, because I feel like we got a well-rounded episode here. And then next episode we're going to be exploring the dark shafts, looking for the Minecrawler Queen. Hope you guys had a lot of fun and a great episode, and I will see you later on the Scratching Post.